Hi there, it's Terry from the Landcat and welcome to a Platform Analyser 3 to 5 minute demo. The subject of today's demo is an overview of the premium version of the software. In this one, I'm not going to get into low-level detail on each component of the software, but stay tuned until the end and I'll tell you how you can get that. So, starting at the left-hand side, across the top tab here, the first thing is the platform directory. And in short, the platform directory in the premium version opens up all the data groups, which includes some of the pretty good stuff that you can't get as a free user. And the use case for the platform directory is really, I would say, finding out one or two bits of information quite quickly. If you'd like to do more than that and find out information more efficiently, you can use a comparisons tab. And within features, the way that works is you can choose as many or as little platforms as you like by clicking on the plus button here. Giving your research a name and selecting as many or as little, some, all, and then you're through to choosing your features to put together into an on-screen playback, and you can then download the results into a spreadsheet. Pricing comparisons works the same. Have a look at our pricing demo to get a deep dive on that, but it's a pricing version of features. Again, as many or as little platforms as you like, very quick to use. You get a PDF and you can save everything you do, and you can copy from existing bits of research templates that you've made previously. Onto the full due diligence module now. Just going to jump into an in-progress report to show you this one. Go back to the start here, and it's an 8-stage process to do full in-depth due diligence, which covers creating the situation and the background to the reason you're doing the report, feature screening, screen platforms out that don't meet your feature requirements. The same for business analysis, continuing to whittle down your selections. Then on to pricing, again applying our in-depth pricing module, which was launched in just July 2020, which caters for bespoke scenarios and your own pricing deals, all the way through to a full due diligence report. And I'm just going to show you one example and features on how we have percentage matching, but also what's very important is the softer things, which can cover things like your experience of using a platform and grey areas that don't necessarily lend themselves well to data. And that's the sort of level of depth that we believe the regulator is looking for. And Platform Analyser allows you to apply all of these things right through the 8-stage process, including in the final report, all your final comments once you've met with the platforms and done your very, very final stage of face-to-face due diligence. If indeed that is something that the level that you need to go to for the bit of work you're doing. Sometimes when you've already got your panel in place, that might not be necessary, but you know that when it is and when it isn't. I'm now on to the Insights tab, and the Insights tab is a rich repository of research. We add research at least once a month, and the biggest thing you get from this as an advice professional is the advisor briefing. We publish that every quarter. I'm just going to open up the June one here to give you a quick look at that. Market at a glance after the introduction. What's been happening with share prices where relevant. Platform ratings, including proposition, service, and much, much more. Lots of market analysis. And every quarter in your advisor briefing, you get a deep dive on something that's been going on in the market. and that's the advisor briefing. It's intended as part of the keeping your eye on what's going on and keeping up to date with due diligence. Obviously, it's not something you're going to want to be doing every quarter. It's something more annual or biannual, depending on how you work it. Notice board, keeping you up to date with what's going on in Platform Analyser. And My Firm, finally, allows you to create your client segmentation, which is pulled through to due diligence. And importantly, My Pricing too, where you can create your own pricing deals. And when you create your own pricing deals within Platform Analyser, they flow through to any comparison or due diligence work you do and are reflected in the outputs. And in the outputs, you'll see the pricing deals you've got from a particular platform, along with the standard market rate that the platform gives and all the other platforms. We're now at the end of this one. I hope you found that useful as a taster. If you'd like to see more, get in contact with us in any way. Have a look at the other demo videos that we're putting onto the site and onto our channel, or stay tuned to the LANCAT every second Thursday, where we do in-depth demos for both users, and then alternatively every other Thursday we do a demo for anyone. Thanks for watching and listening, and whatever you do, do what you love.